and welcome back to my channel, the Crafty Homebody. Today's everyone's favorite coloring video, and that is what I colored in a month. And I have quite a bit adorably cute pictures to show you for the month of October. So let's get into it. Okay guys, before we get into my colored pages, I want to show you my current whip. I am working on a Bobby Goods page, and if anybody is ever interested, you can go on Bobby Goods website, you can get through it through her Instagram. She has all kinds of different things you can get through, and you don't have to buy her books. Sometimes she even has weekly and monthly freebies. Or you can just purchase a single page if that's what you want to do. So this is from Bobby Goods. I did a lot of hers this fall. But this is the one I'm working on, and I just added this brick wall. I want to add road strips. I'm thinking like putting yellow line, you know, the little yellow lines, the little yellow things that come through here. I still have to bring life to all the trees, and I'm going to do a sunset, the whole thing. Maybe a sunrise because you get coffee in the morning. But this is my current whip. I just love it. I purchased this book last year, which is Bold and Easy Coloring Book for Adults. I don't remember who this was by. Does it say in the beginning? I totally forget who this is by. It's kind of odd that her name isn't on there. It just says K. Does it say back here? Kimberly Creates. There it is. Okay. That's who this is by. I did a couple pages in here. I really would love to finish this book in the month of November, but we'll see. So I did this one. I did this one. I thought that turned out super cute. Very simple, very easy. When you just want to feel like coloring and don't want to spend a lot of time, these simple little books are perfect. And I did this one. And I think I did the turkey, but I could be wrong. But I think I did the turkey too, because I remember doing 3 pages out of here. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I did the turkey. Ain't he cute? So I did those 3 pages from Kimberly Creates, Bold and Easy Coloring Book for Adults. Then another coloring book that I got in late September was the Fourth Wing Official Coloring and Sticker Book. And I have been so busy working on fall coloring pages, I have not even dived into this. I don't even know if I did a flip through of this on my channel, but I did manage to do this page. Should I get the wing leader? Unless you read the book, you won't get that, but that is such a funny portion of the book for the dragon to like be asking this of Violet. You'd have to read the book to get it, but this was hysterical. And I just, I think I used alcohol markers. Just, yeah. They're one-sided because the other side is just like dragon scale. So I just like, we'll just use alcohol markers. And of course I used hoo-hoo markers. So I thought that turned out pretty cute. I mean, that's it. That's all I got done in this book. I've been so busy with my fall coloring that I didn't even like work in those. So I'm going to show you all of my fall coloring pages that I've been working on. I will be shocked if I have any orange left in my orange hoo-hoo marker. Really and truly. But of course, this is Bobby Goods. I thought this was so cute. These 3 little characters, you know, at the picnic table, you know, carving up their pumpkins. I just thought this was adorable. I made their eyes a little bigger. Bobby Goods usually just gives them a dot. Sometimes I keep their eyes like that, and sometimes I like their eyes to look bigger. And I put clothes on these 2 little girls here. I left the bear naked. I don't know why I did that. And now that I'm looking at it, it's like I could have gave him a cute little sweater to match his little boots and his hat. You ever do that? You ever color something and then look back and be like, why didn't I give him a little sweater? But anyways, this is this page. I thought this was super, super cute. Then I just finished this one. This one I tried. I don't know if I achieved it or not, but I tried to do like the TV was casting light onto these characters. This is Bobby Goods again. So I made the outer portions dark and then like where the light cast very bright. I tried to put deep shadows behind our characters to make it look like the light was casting. And then I gave the TV like a blue screen and then like added the blue highlights to our characters and the couches and stuff. Anywhere I thought the light would hit them, I did blue instead of yellow. I'm not sure I achieved what I was going for. I don't know if it's the yellow couch. I'm not sure. But I do like how this turned out. And I did give these two characters outfits because these guys were kind of covered up with blankets and you can't see this guy at all. But I did draw outfits on them. Otherwise, her characters are usually naked. We'll just put it that way. But I think the couch is what throws me off. I don't think yellow was the right color for that. I'm not sure what other color I should have used for the couch. But I don't know. But anyways, that's this picture. I tried to make the light thing work. I'm not sure I did it. This was a freebie, if I remember correctly. I don't remember where I got this. You know, I visit this website all the time. It's called Grab Free Printables, and they have printables on it all the time. You can scan through all of them. I may have grabbed this one from there. I'm not sure. This may be a cozy book too, though. I forget. Like, if I don't write them down as soon as I do it, I forget where I get some of these. This doesn't look like a free printable, though. This looks like it came from one of, like, a cozy book. So, if I'm not giving the author credit, forgive me. I might have to go back in and look. But I absolutely loved this page. This is me. I don't really carve pumpkins, but I love to like paint them. I love like painting stick candles and stuff too. Like I love that whole vibe. So like I just love this whole thing with her little coffee and she's painting pumpkins. And I tried to make it very warm, very fallish. I love how this one turned out. Super cute. This one, I believe, is Vivi Tintin, right? Yes, I did remember to put this one in here. This came from Soft Life, Vivi Tinta. I love this. This doesn't really have anything to do with fall, but I love the concept. She's like in a hoodie. And I used to do this as a kid all the time. Who used to do this as a kid? Like when you were in the back seat and you were driving somewhere with your parents and it was like really cold or rainy and you would draw stuff on the windows. This looks like a bus or maybe a train or something. And I really tried to like make it pop. So I used my blending marker to like kind of like go over the mouth, and then I used my Posca pens to kind of bring out the face that she was drawing. But it just was very nostalgic for me, I think is the word I'm looking for. That's something I used to do all the time as a kid, so it just felt very nostalgic. And I'm trying to get better at shadowing. So I'm trying to do more shadowing. Like, I don't know if you noticed, like, I'm trying to do like 3 colors instead of just 2. You know, you go for your lightest, your second lightest, and then your darkest. I'm trying to do better with like shadowing and stuff. So I'm trying. I think I achieved it inside the chip bag. I'm like trying real hard to like do better at my shadowing. But I really liked this page simply just because of the nostalgic feels it made me feel. Because I remember doing that all the time as a kid. Sometimes my parents would even yell at me, "Stop doing that. You're going to leave smears on the window." Then this one is from Home Sweet Home by Vivi Tinta. I loved this one. This one really wasn't a fall page. This was in her spring. This was more like of a springy page, but I made it fall. I just decided to make the colors very warm. I drew in the fall trees in the door window, and I did, you know, everything very fall. I put the Hello Pumpkin on the pillow. I drew in the flowers and stuff on her dress. And I just decided to make everything very warm to represent fall. And I think I achieved it. I think it looks pretty good. I really like how it turned out. I think it's super, super cute. And then I turned it upside down and I wrote welcome on the mat. I tried to be innovative, whatever you want to call it. But even like in her hair and in her dress and stuff, I'm trying really hard to like improve in my shadowing. But I really like how this one turned out. Super, super cute. And then of course we got another Bobby Goods. I really love her stuff. I thought this was so cute. Did I put clothes on him? Or did he come with clothes on? I think I put clothes on him. So maybe he came with clothes. I don't remember, but most of the time her characters don't have clothes on. So I can't remember if I did it or if it was like that. But I just did a really nice night sky. And I love the different shapes of the squash. They're not pumpkins. I mean, there's pumpkins on the page. And of course, all the little kitties. I love him. And again, see how I tried to do like shadowing? I'm trying really hard. I'm learning. I think that's going to be something I have to do a lot. Like I didn't shadow here and I'm noticing that. And now that's going to bother me. Like that should be shadowed. I'm trying though. I thought that was super, super cute. This is another one that I got off the internet, artwits.com. And then when you go to this, artwizzo.com, they'll have freebies and stuff that you can also purchase. Like, you can purchase PDFs and stuff off of there. So this is this is where I went to get this. There's a lot of freebies, guys. You can visit multiple websites, or if you follow your favorite coloring book artists, like on their Instagram or just their website, most of them will give like 2 or 3 pages out of new books they're trying to promote, or they'll do a monthly thing that they give freebies away for and stuff like that. You'd be surprised how much free art you can get. Some of it is AI generated, and I am going to show you some of that. But that's where this came from, and I just thought it was really cute. Really has nothing to do with fall, but I just thought it was really cute. I could have made it fall, like I could have made the trees fallish and did more fall colors, but I just wanted to have fun. And I thought that one turned out simple and just cute. Just a simple, cute page. This is another one. This is like the new Bobby Goods style. I did a couple reels with this one, so you might have already seen this one because I did some reels on my Instagram and on shorts here on YouTube. And I think this one turned out super cute. I love the little guys in their little cowboy boots and the pumpkins. It's just adorable. And again, these were just dot eyes, and I made their eyes much bigger and gave them eyelashes. So I decided he was a boy and these two were little girls. Wait a minute. No, he has a bow on his tail. So this is a girl too. So I guess they're all girls because I did give her eyelashes. Just different kinds. And I gave her a little bow. It's super, super cute. I love how that one turned out. I love the colors. And again, another Bobby Goods. I think you guys are kind of seeing a trend here. They're cheap to buy individual, so as PDFs. And I love how this one turned out. I tried to do like a little sunset back here. This is my colorful fall tree. The little pumpkins. I gave one little white pumpkin. I love the mushrooms. And she did have that outfit on. So she came dressed. But again, I made her eyes bigger. I'm not sure if I like them small or bigger. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I leave them as dots and sometimes I'm like, no, they need bigger eyes. So sometimes I give them bigger eyes. Like I could have done a lot more shadowing right here. And like I should have shadowed on this pot. I did shadow the pumpkin, but I did not shadow the pot. Like sometimes I'm like, what am I thinking? But I do like how this turned out. Super, super cute. This one I know is a freebie. This I grabbed off of Grab Free Printables. As soon as I saw, there's actually 3 of these in this collection, and I did download all 3, but this is the only one that I colored so far. They have, I don't know who the artist is, so I'm thinking it's AI generated, not sure. but because there's no artist listed, it's just the Grab Free Printable website. And there was like, they looked very similar. They were all in very different styles, but there was like 3 that looked like this. And I did download all 3 of them, but this is the only one that I got colored. And to me, it's adorable, but I have a feeling this is AI generated, and that's why it's on that free website. But I still think it was super cute, and I really enjoyed it. And for me, it looked very fallish. Well, I guess you could make this spring too, but I just decided to give it very fall colors. And I used some of my metallic acrylic markers to bring some sheen and some shine. I think you guys can kind of see. Maybe the light will pick it up, maybe not. But I thought that was super, super cute. This was, again, same website, but I can tell this one's AI generated. It just has that look. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I'm almost positive this is AI generated. It did not have a creator. It was just on that website. So, again, just cute and simple. And it was very fallish, so I just went for it. Why not? It's free, right? Okay, and then I colored this one. Again, free printable, super simple, but I absolutely adore it. Like, I love how this one came out. I don't know what it is about stuff like this, but I love like just coloring like little teapots and little like, just like, I don't know. I just love the individualness of it. It's very cute to me. I also did this one right here from Cozy Girl Coloring Book. I'm not sure. Okay, here, by Micah Rayo. I did this one. See, I love the simplicity, just like the simpleness of it. Thought that turned out super, super cute. This is an adorable, I mean like super cute. It can be springy or fall. Like, I think you can do either or. Another really cute coloring book. Super adorable. And then when I had my coloring books out, I did this one in Chill Moments by Mimi Monty. Did this little fall scene. I drew in the tree and like the little grass and clouds and stuff in the window. I thought this was a really cool perspective of just seeing her hands resting on a book by the fireplace. I thought that was a really cool thing. And like now that I'm looking at this, like I should have done like shadowing here, and like I just got to get better at the shadowing. But again, super simple, cute. This is another really cute coloring book that I think you could use all year round. Like you could make some of these fall looking, or maybe spring or summer or whatever. You know what I mean? Super cute coloring book. But I like that perspective of just seeing the hands with the coffee cup. I thought that turned out really cute. Okay. Then we have this one, which actually I didn't share because I didn't share September's finished coloring pages because I think I only did 3 or 4. But this was actually September's buddy color on my Patreon. If you're interested in my Patreon, it is linked down below. Every single month we do a buddy color together, and I do fun prompts and things like that. And right now I'm doing a whole series. It started like a week ago where I'm sharing like twice a week fun and simple Christmas DIYs to prepare for Christmas, whether it be like wreaths for your door and getting stuff from Dollar Tree to journal prompts and things like that. So I do all kinds of fun stuff. If you're interested to look at my Patreon, like I said, it's linked down below. This one I actually colored with colored pencils. I thought I just wanted a break from using markers, but the Ohuhu markers are my absolute favorite medium. But I just thought it'd be fun to do it like longhand, if you will. So I used colored pencils for this. And again, I think this is AI generated because it was a free printable. This one, I think I paid. No, this was a free print. This was her free printable. I think this was for September. And it was by VV Tinta, and it's from the Easy to Color drawings because there's like no background to it. And I did color this one in September, but like I said, I didn't share anything that I colored in September. And this is my little fall fairy, and I did color this in colored pencils. And I love how she turned out. I think she turned out super cute. I call this like long hand coloring because it takes such a long time to color with pencils. When you color so much with Ohuhu markers, you realize how much effort you have to put in for colored pencils. But I like how it turned out. And then this one came from Jen Racine. Time to, I say Higgy. Some people say Hygie. I'm not sure how you say that, but I got this off her website and I love this one. Like, again, I love that aesthetic that just like there's like, it's not a picture, like it's not a picture. It's just random things, but yet they go together. I don't know. I just love it. I love this style. So super, super cute. I love how this turned out. Then this one, I forget the guy's name, Matchstick Mouse. Yes, this was his freebie, Matchstick Mouse. So I did this one. Super, super sweet. Very simple. Gave him a night sky, put some stars up there. Did the trees in the background. Very fallish. Cute, cute, cute. I love simple things like that. This was this month's, this was October's buddy color, and it was definitely AI generated. And the reason why I usually pick them from that is because not everybody has the same coloring books that I do. So if I can find a free printable, then I can send that link to my subscribers, if that's how you want to put it, my Patreons, and then we all get the same coloring page to color. And then you can, as you know, as you finish, there's no timeline, it's just for the month, and as you finish your coloring page, you can post your colored picture to the Patreon. So I know this came from yeah, this was a freebie, and I would have a feeling these are freebies because they're AI generated, but I could be completely wrong. I don't, you know, I'm not sure. But I love how he turned out. Super simple, super cute. Everybody else's pictures were adorable. And they're all on my Patreon if you're interested to see them. So cute. And then my last one I have to share with you was definitely free because I went into Starbucks to get a drink for me and my daughter. And this was on their counter. So I took one and I colored it. I thought that was so funny that Starbucks had like their own little coloring page. And it was just like they had a stack of them sitting on the counter. I'm like, hey, can I take one of those? She's like, yeah. I guess they're out for the kids because there was like a little basket of crayons next to this. So I guess like as the parents are sitting in the Starbucks, their kids can color. But I'm like, I'll take one and take it home. So I did. So this was actually a free page from Starbucks. And I colored it. It was so simple. This took me like 10 minutes, but I had fun. But guys, that's basically what I colored. Like literally, I think I only colored 3 pages in the month of September. So that's why you didn't see a finished coloring page, you know, video from me. But I colored quite a bit, in my personal opinion, for the month of October. And I really love how they all turned out. And if anybody asks where I keep all of these, this is my little folder that I keep right at my desk. And I put all of the pages that I color over on this side. And then all of the pages that I want to color, I keep over here. So like this was Emily Cozy. And this is Fun Camping Girl. This is a really cute coloring book. See, like this to me, this was a freebie. And this looks AI generated. But I can be wrong. I would imagine that's why it's free. And this was free too. Was this something Ingalls? Oh gosh, I forget. And see, I didn't write it down. She's a popular, like she makes books like and calendars and things. And she had a free printable on her website. And that was what this was. So I have these 3 pages yet to color that I have printed out. So that's what I do. I keep all of the ones that I want to color over here. And then the ones that I have colored, I just keep in this little folder. And maybe one day I'll go to the Dollar Tree and get a binder, because, you know, Dollar Tree has beautiful binders. And I have a hole punch, and maybe one day I'll just hole punch all of the pictures that I've colored and put them in a binder so that, you know, one day I can just open up that binder and just do a flip through of all of my finished colored pages. But I think they turned out super cute. I absolutely love this one. I don't know why I love this one so much, but I love this one. This one turned out super, super cute. A lot of these I haven't even posted to my Instagram yet. So I might spend some time this morning taking some pictures and doing a photo dump on my Instagram. And I'm excited to color the other ones of these. Like I said, there's 2 more. They look very similar to this. And again, this was free from Grab Free Printables. If anybody wants to check that out, you'd be shocked how many printables you can, free stuff you can take off that website. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed looking at all of my colored pages for the month of October and the few that I colored in September. I absolutely love how they turned out, and I'm still growing as a colorist, if that's what you want to call me. I wish I knew where this one came from because I do not remember. And I'm trying very hard to work on my shadowing and just get better at things. But I really had a lot of fun coloring for the month of October. And I know November is still officially fall. And I probably will still color a few fall pages. But guys, I have been cruising these free websites and some of my favorite artists like Bobby Goods, this Grab Free Printables, and Bobby Goods, and I don't know if I say her name right, but it's Vivi Tinta. She has some beautiful stuff for Christmas, and I am just like, I might do a week or 2 more of fall, and then I think I'm going to officially switch to Christmas coloring, because some of Bobby Goods printables that I can purchase for like 90, some of them are like 99 cents, some of them are like $1.99, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. The one that I know for sure, I think I already have it in my cart from Bobby Goods, is all of the characters, all her little characters are sitting at a table, and it's Thanksgiving. That one I know for sure I'll be doing fall, but I think I only have like 4 or 5 more planned fall coloring pages, and then I am officially switching to Christmas because I have so many Christmas ones I want to color. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed looking through all of my colored pages with me and you walk away inspired to color your own. Really quickly though, I want to show you guys something. As I'm saying goodbye, I looked over and I just saw it. I want to show you this. My mother and I went to a really cute place a couple days ago. It was an herbery, and this person, Malin Roddy, which happens to be local to me, had a whole display at this herbery of her own coloring books. And I just wanted to show you, like, look at these. Like, I definitely would have to use pencil because they're not one-sided. This coloring book is phenomenal. Look how beautiful. I thought I would just show you a couple pages out of here. Look at that. I don't know if it's a fox, a dog. These are gorgeous. Look how stinking cute. So my mom actually surprised me with this and bought it for me because I was admiring it. Like, I love this page. This is one of my favorites. I love this perspective. It's just her hands holding the cute little hedgie. She has a mouse on her sleeve and a butterfly on her thumb. So stinking cute. So I just wanted to show you, if you're watching this, I would imagine it's because you love to color as well and you love coloring books. And I just thought maybe you would appreciate this. Look how beautiful. I even thought about like this one, for instance. Hear me out. Because I'm also, if you follow me here, you know I love doing journal. like taking this, removing this page, coloring this portion, wouldn't this be a beautiful page to do journaling in? Like some of these pages, they're kind of empty in spots. Like look, like you could do journaling all in here. Like I just think that that's beautiful. Like you could journal. Ah, I just love this coloring book. So anyways, I just thought I'd show you a little bit. I turned my head and saw it and I'm like, oh, I wanted to show you guys this real quick before we we end the video. But thank you again for joining me today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving up a portion to spend with me. And I hope you walk away inspired to color your own masterpieces. And I will talk to you in another video. Until then, as I always say, take care of you and stay creative. Bye, friends.